welcome back. It's so good to see you. So today I have I guess it's a snack haul for you. I went to Walmart today and I didn't need to pick up that many things, mostly stuff for the kids. Now there are some stuff that is not junk food in here, but it's only like 3 things or something. I did get other things. I don't just buy junk food, but that stuff, it's like cold, goes in the refrigerator or the freezer, that kind of thing. And I just don't want it to go bad sitting up here at my desk, But anyway, so let's get started. Wait a second, before we get started, it is daytime, so that means that Miss Thing, Ava, is over there, and she's kind of refusing to take a nap right now, but I really want to record this so I can put the rest of this stuff away. So we'll see how it goes. There may be some breaks or pauses if she barks, because this is the second time that I've tried to record this, and she's getting mad at me for not staring at her. So anyway, let's go ahead and attempt the video again. Okay, the first thing that I got is not food or snack related or anything like that, but look, I don't know if you can see it, if it's gonna focus or not. My camera's being very strange lately. But yeah, it's just a new collar, and this is extra small, and it is by Vibrant Life, and it's a collar for Chihuahua or miniature poodle, and I have a miniature poodle, but I figured that we should get her a new collar because she hates the one that she has now. It's like this pink springy collar, but it has this big flower on the side, and she hates that flower, and she's like shredded it when she can, so I'm like, I'm just gonna get her a normal collar, but I wanted it to be like springy, summery, so I thought this was a pretty little flowery design, so I picked that up for her. And then I also got, this is not junk food, but it's new, and I was like, what is this? So this is tomato Yo Mama's food, yum sauce, tomato sauce. It's Yo Mama's spicy marinara. What? This is a new brand for me. I've never seen this before. But yeah, like I had, like probably about a year or 2 ago, me and my husband, we went to BJ's, and they had this spicy spaghetti. They don't have it anymore, but ever since I've had that, I've always been looking for like spicy marinara sauce, and I've never been able to find it until today. And this is, it says that it's keto certified. I don't know. And then also paleo, but it has fresh ingredients, all natural, no sugar added, low sodium. I'm really hoping that it is, like the sauce that I had at the restaurant, because spicy pasta sauce is just great. Great. But anyway, so I picked that up. I'm excited to try that. And then for my husband, I have bought this for him before. I'm not sure if I've hauled it before, but these are Pringles Scorching Wavy Loaded Nachos. My husband likes spicy food, and these, like, he's impressed with these Scorching chips, because normally when chips say that they're spicy or hot or something like that, he's like, they're never hot. It's just flavoring or something. He says these are actually, there is some heat to them, and he's shocked because they're Pringles, so but yeah, these are wavy, I guess. I don't really like Pringles. The kids do, my husband does. The only kind that I like are, what are those? They're honey mustard. I love the honey mustard ones, but those are basically the only ones that I like. But anyway, so yeah, I picked him up some Pringles. And then for the kiddos, I'm just gonna warn you now, there's lots of bags. So this is probably just going to be a crinkle video. Prepare yourselves. So, for the kiddos, they love lollipops and stuff like that, but they didn't have lollipops. No suckers, nothing. So I found this and I was like, what? Because this looks cool. Okay, so these are ring pops and this is the party pack. So there are 20 in there. And there are these like little lollipops that are attached to this ring base. But this one, it comes with like, I'm sure the flavors are on the back, but it says it includes Tropicals Very Berry Punch, and it's purple. Yeah, I knew the flavors were on the back. So we've got strawberry, blue raspberry, Tropicals, the Very Berry Punch, sour cherry, watermelon, and berry blast. So I think the kids will enjoy that. And that should last quite a while because there's 20 in there, you know. So, okay, the next thing that I got, obviously, is for my husband. This is Smart Food Flamin' Hot White Cheddar Popcorn. See, she's making noises like, why aren't you looking at me, Mom? Anyway, I love Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. This is a flamin' hot. I got this for my husband last week before he left again, and he loved it. I tried it and I was like, I just don't think that my popcorn should be hot and spicy. But he loved it. He just devoured it. But he left a little in the bag and then he went out of town. And I'm like, it's all gonna be stale, so I need to get you a new one. But anyway, he loves it. My daughter loves it. I don't know. I just like regular white cheddar popcorn. I think that's like the best popcorn. I'd rather have that than like movie theater popcorn, anything like that. I don't like the greasiness of the butter. But yeah, super Smart Food is always good. So okay, what else? Alright, this is not food related, but I needed to pick these up for my daughter. These are Plackers Twin Line, and it cleans twice as nice, engineered not to stretch, shred, or break. And these are dental flossers. And if you flip it over on the back, you can see, well, I guess you can see it on the front as well. Yeah. But they give you more of a description on the back. So it comes with an easy grip handle, comfortable to hold for precise cleaning. And then at the bottom, you flip the bottom in half somehow. And there's this little toothpick at the bottom if you need it. And it says removes trapped food, debris, folds out for greater safety. So that, I guess, you know, you don't accidentally stab yourself in the hand or something. And then it says 2 strands of super tough floss. Okay. Use daily for a wider smile. Engineered not to stretch, shred, or break. Mint flavor you can really taste. My daughter loves these, and I would let my son use these, but he has a crown tooth, and the dentist said not to use them because when you shove them up in your tooth and then pull it, it could like attach to the edge of the crown and like rip it. So he uses the gliding one. But this is super easy. When he gets that crown removed, like when his tooth falls out or whatever, I will let him use these because awesome. And I've used them too, and they're like, it's like a sweet mint kind of flavor. So I like those as well. Okay. The next thing that I got, I have hauled before, but my husband really, really likes them, and I think they're going to stop making them because they were like all of these soft bake lemon cookies were in the Walmart, like there's a little clearance section at the end of one aisle where they put all of the food that is going to be discontinued or they're not going to be selling anymore, that kind of thing, and it's just been on the shelves and they have to get it off and they mark them down. Well, all of them were on the shelf and I'm like, oh no, because my husband loves these cookies. So I told him, I was like, you need to stop loving things. Because every time he's like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, get it again, they never have it again. And he said that about these cookies. So I told him, I was like, when you like something, just be like, oh my god, it's disgusting. And then the store will continue to carry them. That's just his luck. I don't know. Anyway, so I went ahead and picked up a bag for when he comes back in town. And this will be a nice, sweet little treat surprise for him. So, yeah, I don't know why they would stop carrying these because they're good. So. Okay, what else? All right, I got Miss Ava a little treat as well. So, this is Old Roy Rawhide free mini retriever rolls. Now, when I was going on the dog snack aisle, I wanted to make sure I got her a snack that was like healthy. I don't know. I know it's a snack, but like one of my subscribers told me about how she used to work at a dog food company, and so if you see certain words, you don't want that in their food because, like, I don't know, it was like chicken or something like that, like byproduct or whatever. She said because it's like ground up tendons and beaks and stuff like that. Ooh, I was unaware of that, but she was like, make sure that the first ingredient always is real meat or whatever, you know. So I definitely buy those things. But I saw this one and it said rawhide free, and I was like, why does it say that? Because there's just mountains of rawhide stuff, you know. I don't even know what rawhide is. But anyway, so when I came home, I looked it up and I was like, because I wanted to make sure that I got her something good, and I was like, well, this is rawhide free, so rawhide must be bad. So I got her the rawhide free one. And rawhide is bad because, like, when you chew it up, like, it breaks that down to like little shards, and it can like cut their throats and stuff and like get lodged in there and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, if it's that bad, why do they still sell this stuff, you know? But whatever. Anyway, so I got her this, and the real chicken is the first ingredient. And it says for toy and small dogs. It says highly digestible. Oh yeah, and the rawhide is difficult to digest, so no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, and made with USA raised chicken. And this is medium chew. And on the back it says medium chew is hearty and indulgent, perfect to help satisfy the need to chew. And Ava is definitely teething, so she's gonna love this. Now, when I got this, I started reading the back. I don't just do that for like ASMR. I actually read the backs of products like all the time. Anyway, so let me read this to you and then I'll tell you about it. So it says, Mr. Sam loved Old Roy like family, and we kept that in mind when creating the brand that would carry Old Roy's name in 1981. Today, Old Roy continues to be a symbol of dependability, giving you peace of mind that you are providing your dog with quality food for a happy life. Now, I was like, what? Because it says that it's distributed by Walmart Inc. And I was like, is this a Walmart brand? Like, I had no idea. And so then I went and looked up Old Roy stuff. And this dog was Sam Walton's real dog. And he loved this dog so much. And he would take Old Roy with him when he would travel to different stores. So everybody knew that when Sam Walton was coming in, Old Roy would be with him. And there's a Walmart museum. I did not know this, but in the Walmart museum, there is a pickup truck. If you can see that truck right there, that truck is what Sam Walton used to drive when he traveled store to store, and he would take Old Roy with him, and it said that you can even still see the like teeth marks from Old Roy chewing on the steering wheel. Anyway, but you know, like when the dog died or whatever, he was just such a part of the store and stuff like that, so that he decided to make a dog company, like in honor of Old Roy. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. Also, Walmart has a museum. It might sound kind of dorky, but I totally want to go to this museum now. Like, I love learning about history and just stuff like that. Like, just from reading the back of this and doing, you know, internet stuff, I found out a bunch of stuff, like, that I never would have known, you know? I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that rant. Okay, so the next thing I have, oh god, please don't make a lot of noise. I set it on the counter, like laying like this instead of like this. Yikes. Okay, so this I kind of got for me, but mostly for my daughter. I'll have a few of them. So, this is America's #1 cinnamon candy. I don't know of any other cinnamon candy except for Red Hots. I think that's cinnamon candy. Anyway, these are hot tamales and fierce cinnamon. Now, I don't know if you watched the Peeps video that I did, but there was a fierce cinnamon hot tamales Peeps, and it was the best one out of the bunch. And ever since then, I've actually really been craving them, but I haven't really been able to find any more. So I picked these up, maybe to satisfy that craving. I don't know. Anyway, and my daughter, she's never had those before, so I think she will enjoy that. Okay, more crinkles. I'm trying to be careful. Okay, this is great value, naturally and artificially flavored assorted hard candy. And look at the package. It has 2 little candies as the eyes, and then there's this little window that's like a big happy smile, so you can see the actual candy. I've never seen this before, but I had a subscriber request that I make a video with hard candy and doing questions, so I said that I would do that. So that'll be coming out at some point. I don't know when, but I needed to get hard candy. Was I able to find hard candy? No, nothing. I could not find hard candy anywhere. So the last place I looked was at Walmart, and they didn't have any Lifesavers, nothing, no Jolly Ranchers. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this video? You know, maybe I'll have to order it online. And then I saw little peppermints, and I was like, well, I could eat peppermints. And then right next to the peppermints were these, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get those because those look good anyway. So I don't think it has any flavors. I don't know. It doesn't list them, but I'm sure like orange is orange, yellow is lemon, purple is grape, that kind of thing. Anyway, so I went ahead and picked up some hard candy for a future video. Okay, and the next thing I got, this is black and white cookies. Now, I have never had a black and white cookie. I've never seen them in my life. The only place I've ever even heard of a black and white cookie is I was watching when I was very young, Seinfeld, and Elaine, I believe it was Elaine, she went to a bakery and she wanted black and white cookies, and they were big, like almost as big as her face. But they look like this. They're just, I guess it's a soft cookie. I don't know. I don't know what kind of cookie it is. But it's got black and white frosting on the cookie. It must be like a sugar cookie or something, right? I don't know. Anyway, so I actually got these for my kids, but I think I'm gonna have to try it, you know? Yeah, so hopefully it's good. I don't know. But yeah, so I was in the bakery area. I can't pick this up. Getting those cookies. And then I also saw these. I'm gonna try and not flip them out of their little cubbies. But this is bite-sized ultimate chocolate brownies. Yum. I actually got something like this to have on Cookie Day, because on Cookie Day at Christmas time, you know, my family gets together and we have all these Christmas cookies and stuff, and we play games and stuff like that. But like right in the middle of doing that stuff, I always serve lunch, and you know, I also want there to be some sort of dessert if you don't want cookies, you know, because the cookies, they're for eating, but not until later. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I got these, but they were turtle. So they had like caramel and like little nuts or something on them. I don't know. Those were really, really good. They didn't have those, but they had these. And so I was like, you know, I think the kids would really enjoy that. So, and they really like chocolate. But now we have to be extra careful when we eat chocolate things because of Ava, you know. So, okay, what else? I got this. Now this says new. I don't think it's new because I've gotten this before. Not this flavor, but this is Goldfish Mega Bites. And this one is jalapeno cheddar, or cheddar jalapeno. And these goldfish are bigger. Yeah, this is the actual size. So this is a normal goldfish, and this is like way bigger. The kids liked them, but it didn't have much flavor, and so I was like, well, we'll try a different flavor. I wish that they made these mega bites also flavor blasted, because they love the flavor blasted ones the best. But they like these because they're big, you know. And I mean, they can't be too spicy because these are like made for kids, right? So hopefully they're not too hot. Okay. The next things that I am going to show you, I have seen them literally everywhere. CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, everywhere. And like I keep saying, oh man, those look so good, but I never buy them. I bought them because I'm like, it's about to be over, you know, so better get them while I can. But this is Ghirardelli chocolate, and this is milk chocolate bunnies luscious filling. Is that what that says? Luscious filling? Why does it say filling? There's no filling in this one, is there? I don't know, but I got them because they're just these little cute little bunnies. Okay, let's read the back. It says, celebrate spring with Ghirardelli's creamy milk chocolate bunnies. These festive bunny shapes are perfect for filling Easter baskets and sharing with family and friends. Yeah, this one doesn't say that there's any filling. I thought that it was just a solid chocolate. Maybe there is like a smoother chocolate on the inside. I don't know. But they're limited edition, so that means that they're good and they're not going to have them again. So I needed to get those before they ran out. And then for my husband, I got him the dark chocolate sea salt caramel bunnies. So, yeah, this is luscious filling as well. Obviously the caramel is in here, but what's the filling in the other one? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, and I just love the coloring. Like, look at this coloring. Like, whoever designed these packages is a genius. I just love it. My husband's gonna not care at all about the coloring. He's just gonna be like, give me that chocolate. He loves dark chocolate. I hate dark chocolate. So he can enjoy this all he wants. This one says celebrate spring with Ghirardelli's dark chocolate bunnies filled with luscious caramel and a touch of sea salt. These festive bunny shapes are perfect for filling Easter baskets and sharing with family and friends. So he will enjoy that. And then I also got from my husband, this says new. I don't know if it's new. I feel like I've seen this before. But this is Reese's Puffs Cluster Crunch. Sweet and crunchy corn cereal. It's made with real Reese's peanut butter. Now this is different than Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs are just like little circles. And these are like, they kind of look like flowers. But, you know, they're called clusters. But they look pretty flowery to me. Anyway, I'm assuming they taste just like Reese's. I hate Reese's Puffs. Ugh, I think they're so gross. But my husband and my kids like it, so I got this for all of them, really. They can have at it, because I don't like it. And there's like this weird, like, powdery stuff on the outside of them. Ugh. No, thank you. But whatever. They enjoy it, so good for them. Okay, the next thing that I got is super cool, I think. This is Betty Crocker Muffin Tops Cinnamon. I've hauled this before, not this specific one, but the blueberry one. At least I think I have. Every time I hear muffin tops, I think of Seinfeld. I don't know why I keep talking about Seinfeld, but because there was this episode where they just sold muffin tops and they threw away the bottoms. Anyway, so we had the blueberry ones and they were fantastic. They're like little muffin cookies. It's amazing. Because the top of the muffin is the best part. Why is that? I don't know. Anyway, these are cinnamon flavor, and it also includes cream cheese glaze. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. Yes. I am so excited about this. They have another one. I can't remember what it is. It's like chocolate chip, but there's something else to it. It's not just plain chocolate chip. I can't think. Oh, wait. It's banana chocolate chip, I think. I can't remember. But they're all like in the baking aisle. They're in the baking aisle, and then they're in this middle walkway aisle where they have like the seasonal baking stuff. If you see this, at least with the blueberry one was fantastic. But I wanted to try a different one, so I recommend just trying it because it's super good. Okay, and the last thing that I got is this. This is a 12-pack, and these are shortbread cookies, but they're Toy Story themed. So the cookies, yeah, here they are. The cookies have little designs on them. So we've got Jesse, Mr. Potato Head, Rex, Woody, the little alien creatures, and then Buzz. Aren't those cute? Normally, when they have little cookies like this, they are like not gingerbread, graham cracker kind of cookies. And my kids don't really like that. But these said that they were shortbread cookies, so I don't know. But they always have to have some sort of snack for school. Because the school has snack time, I guess. When I was a kid, there was never snack time in school. The only time there was ever snack time was whenever we were taking like our yearly test. Like when I was a kid, it was called like the TAS test, and then they changed it to the TAX test, and now I think it's called like STAR or something like that. I don't know why they keep changing the names. But that was the only time we were ever allowed to eat besides lunch, was when we were taking that test. But now it's every grade up until like 6th grade or something that they have snack time. I don't know. Anyway, so they needed a snack for next week. Anyway, so that is all of the junk food snack haul that I have for this week. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.